For many years, students have learned in a social setting where learning was enhanced by peer interaction and collaboration. Trends have been moving toward online classes where student learning takes place mostly in isolation. While this has created many opportunities for students who might not otherwise have been able to attend classes, it also comes with challenges. Discussion boards are one of the ways we can maintain the social element in online classes and keep students from feeling isolated. They also help students engage with the material in a collaborative, meaningful way. They've become a staple of online learning and higher education courses in general. Unfortunately, if overused, they can leave both students and instructors drained and stuck in a cycle that becomes predictable and boring instead of engaging. So we're going to look at some ideas for changing up the routine to make discussions less predictable and stale. The first thing that we can do is vary the formats in which students respond to the prompt. Formats could include audio, visual, video, written response, or concept maps and graphs. Consider the need for equity and accommodation and perhaps offer students two different ways to respond and let them choose based on their preference. Choice is a powerful engagement tool. Visuals could include images of real-world examples, memes, photos of hand-drawn images, student-made graphics. Be sure to specify your preferences or suggest options in the assignment details. Another way to shake up the regular routine is to use the discussion board to showcase finished or ongoing projects, work samples, or portfolios. Students could then get feedback and recommendations from peers about their work. To give students a break from the read the text, make a comment on the comments of others routine, have half the class summarize the reading and the other half write responses to the summaries, then switch the next week. This alternates the type of writing students are doing and gives you a break from grading because there are less responses to read. Jigsaw posts require a lot of setup on the front end, but are great for engaging students' higher order thinking skills. Break content into small topical chunks. Assign students to groups. You can do this in Blackboard, and each group gets their own discussion board. Give each group one of the topics. After a suitable time period, have students comment on the course discussion board about their topic. Learning can be assessed by giving all students a quiz over all topics based on their learning in the discussion, or by having them write a summary in which they synthesize all chunks of the topic based on the discussion. There are many ways to assign topics: textbook session, SWOT categories, theories about the topic, different types or iterations of insert pertinent topic of your discipline here. It all depends on your subject matter. Role play is another way to get students thinking critically about a topic because it encourages them to look beyond their own personal experiences and points of view. Break a topic into different points of view. Assign students a point of view to research, and then, on the discussion board, they have to argue for their assigned point of view and share resources and evidence-based articles that support that viewpoint regardless of their personal stance. Lastly, you can use case studies or problem solution scenarios to pique students' curiosity and engage them in a topic. Post a real-world problem or case study connected to the week's material and have students propose solutions using their learning from the week or from outside research. This is a great example of authentic learning. Now that we've looked at some strategies for making discussion boards more engaging, let's talk about some alternatives to discussion boards for those who are ready to make a change. The first option is social annotation tools, for which there are two good options. The first is Hypothesis. With Hypothesis, students can annotate web pages and online PDFs or EPUBs. It can be installed on computers as a Chrome extension. Its weakness is that it isn't easy to sift through the annotations and comments to assign grades. The second option is Perusall. With Perusall, students can annotate any PDF or EPUB that is original to you or to which you have the rights through your textbook or an open resource. Perusall also integrates with Blackboard, which can streamline assignments and grading. You can have students buy their textbooks through Perusal if available, and then they can annotate their textbook. Perusal is accessed through a website platform. There are many available online reviews to help you compare the two and decide which is best for you. Another discussion board alternative is VoiceThread. VoiceThread is fully integrated with Blackboard and creates a more dynamic discussion that can contain multiple kinds of media and various threads of discussion. Students can leave text, voice, or video responses, annotate the media as part of their response, and leave comments on each other's responses. There are many great options for building better discussions for your course. Try them out and see what works best for you and your students.